Hey everybody, it's HaleighT here in the CMNB break room just hanging out. As you all know, the 45th Annual CMA Nominations have been announced and we have them here for you along with my opinion on who I think is going to win. So y'all just sit tight and we'll tell you here in a second. Okay, 45th Annual CMA Awards. Here are the nominations. Let's just get right into it. Entertainer of the Year. Some might say the most important category. We have Jason Aldean, Brad Paisley, Blake Shelton, Taylor Swift, and Keith Urban. My pick is flat out Jason Aldean. There's no competition here. Well, I mean, I guess there is some competition, but he's really good at what he does. He had a great album out this year with some killer singles. I mean, they were blowing the charts away, you know. He's a really good performer, and if you haven't seen him, you need to go see him. And if you don't have his latest album, My Kind of Party, you need to go get it. So that's it, Jason Aldean, Entertainer of the Year. Next we have Vocal Group of the Year. The nominees are the band Perry, Lady Antebellum, Little Big Town, Rascal Flatts, and the Zac Brown Band. I'm going to go with the Zac Brown Band. They are a great group. They mesh well together, obviously. They know what they're doing. They have amazing amounts of talent. They have a great album out. They have some great songs on it as well. They can cook and they put on a good show. So again, if you haven't seen them, go see them. And really here I'm going to say no competition, the Zac Brown Band. Next we have Vocal Duo of the Year. The nominees are the Civil Wars, Montgomery Gentry, Steel Magnolia, Sugarland, and Thompson Square. We have some newbies in this category, but no veterans quite like Brooks and Dunn. You know, I know they're doing their own thing. Ronnie's very successful, but I still miss them, and I wish they were still here. And if they were still here together, they would win this award, hands down. So I'm just going to dream and say that they're nominated and they're the winner. Brooks and Dunn. Forever. Next we have Male Vocalist of the Year. Jason Aldean, Kenny Chesney, Brad Paisley, Blake Shelton, and Keith Urban. This one's a little bit, we're going to say tough. It's a tough decision. They're all very good at what they do, obviously. They, basically, they're all pretty good looking. They all have some good songs out right now. I'm going to have to go with Brad Paisley because he can play the guitar really good, and that's a one-up on everybody. I mean, Keith Urban can too, but Brad Paisley, who doesn't love Brad Paisley? You know, he's so fun. You just gotta love him. So my pick is Brad Paisley. Good luck. I hope you win. Next we have Female Vocalist of the Year. The nominees are Sarah Evans, Miranda Lambert, Martina McBride, Taylor Swift, and Carrie Underwood. I'm gonna go with the second nominee on this list, Miranda Lambert. She is such a busy woman these days. You know, she had to plan a wedding, get married. She's been on tour, going on tour, doesn't ever stop. She's got her own album coming out. She just had her trio, Pistolani's album come out, which was a huge success. She's got it going on, okay? And if anybody else disagrees, well, just tell me about it later. So Miranda Lambert, good luck. New Artist of the Year. We have the band Perry, Luke Bryan, Eric Church, Thompson Square, and Chris Young. I cannot stress enough how much I would love Eric Church to win this award. He's no newcomer, okay? He's been around for a while. He's got 3 albums right now. Chief, go get it if you don't have it. It's great. So are the previous 2. He really is just a wonderful songwriter. He tells such good stories, and he's a good singer. And if you have ever been to an Eric Church show, you know he gets into it. He loves what he's doing. He's passionate, and it's about time he gets some recognition. So my pick is Eric Church, hands down. Next we have Single of the Year. A Little Bit Stronger by Sarah Evans, Colder Weather by Zac Brown Band, Don't You Want to Stay by Jason Aldean and Kelly Clarkson, Honeybee by Blake Shelton, and If I Die Young by the band Perry. This one is another simple choice for me. I'm going to go with the Zac Brown Band and Colder Weather. It's a great song, perfectly written. You couldn't do any better if you tried. Don't care who you are. It's something that they're not, usually known for. They usually have like upbeat, fun, let's go drink a beer, let's go sit in the sand. Like, I like that, but this song, it speaks to me, It's beautiful. And I think everybody else agrees. It's a great song. So that should be the winner. Next we have Album of the Year. All About Tonight, Blake Shelton. My Kind of Party, Jason Aldean. Speak Now, Taylor Swift. This Is Country Music, Brad Paisley. And You Get What You Give by the Zac Brown Band. We've got some competitors here. Not all are competitors, but we've got a couple. And I'm going to go with My Kind of Party by Jason Aldean. It's a great, wonderful, perfect, happy, sad, lovely album. And it has everything. You want to talk about growing up in a small town? We can do that on this album. You want to talk about love? We can do that. You want to talk about a good party? We can do that. You just take your pick. It's on there. So you just need to listen up, listen to all the tracks, and I know you'll find at least five that you just fall in love with. You'll be singing along. It's a great time. So My Kind of Party, Jason Aldean, that should be the winner. Next we have Musical Event of the Year. As She's Walking Away with the Zac Brown Band featuring Alan Jackson, Coal Miner's Daughter with Loretta Lynn, Sheryl Crow, and Miranda Lambert, Don't You Want to Stay with Jason Aldean and Kelly Clarkson, Old Alabama with Brad Paisley featuring Alabama, and You and Tequila with Kenny Chesney featuring Grace Potter. Things get rough because people are nominated for more than one thing for the same exact thing. You know what I mean? Like, I love You and Tequila, but when you put it up against Coal Miner's Daughter, there's no competition. The Loretta Lynn came out of her retirement to do what she's best at and tell us about her childhood of a coal miner's daughter. And who better to help her out than Sheryl Crow and Miranda Lambert? This is an iconic performance, an iconic remake of a song. It's it. Coal Miner's Daughter should and will be the winner. Just mark my words. Next we have Music Video of the Year. Honeybee by Blake Shelton, If I Die Young, the band Perry, Mean, Taylor Swift, Old Alabama, Brad Paisley featuring Alabama, You and Tequila by Kenny Chesney and Grace Potter. All of these are great videos, They all made me laugh or cry or just smile. But the winner is simply Old Alabama because we got to see Alabama back in their, comfort zone of country music. And it's a perfect comfort zone for them because they're perfect at what they do. Brad Paisley, thank you so much for getting these boys back out there. The video's hilarious. If you watch it, you better watch it. Brad thinks he's in Alabama, but he's not. We know it. but it's hilarious, okay? So just watch it. It's a good video, and it's the winner, okay? Okay. Last we have Musician of the Year. The nominees for this are Sam Bush, mandolin, Jerry Douglas, dobro, Paul Franklin, steel guitar, Dan Huff, guitar, and Mac McAnally, guitar. I'm going to say the winner should be Paul Franklin, just because I love the steel guitar. And who doesn't, you know? It's great. It's a great instrument. Love the sound. And that's the winner. That's my opinion. That's who should take home the trophy. Paul Franklin. So, that's all we have. What do you think? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you disagree? Do you agree? Tell me. I want to know what you think. So y'all just comment. Tell me all about it. Be sure to watch the 45th Annual CMA Awards Wednesday, November 9th, 2011. Watch it. It's going to be a good show. And if you're not watching it, you better be at work or something. Don't miss it, okay? All right, that's all we have, so we'll see y'all next time.